Alright, well, good morning, guys. What are we up to today? We're going an hour and a half away to buy a stupid bull. Anyway, a buddy of mine asked there if I can take the truck and trailer and we'll go get this bull he found on Marketplace. You help me move some buildings, I can help him move a cow. But anyway, come on along. Let's do that, and then I think we're headed to the auction next. Here we go. Getting the first glimpse of the bull there. Critter's inside getting him squared away. We're going to run him out that chute and through this door, the doorway that I'm standing in. I'm going to create a human wall off to this corner when he gets through here. Decent setup for loading animals, nothing horrible. I've definitely loaded in worse conditions, so this went pretty well. A little nervous coming out the door like they usually are. Not anything uncommon. These animals that haven't been on a trailer just don't know what's going on, so it's easy. Just don't get frustrated. Just kind of move them at a good pace and they'll come along.
Chain it in the middle if you can.
All right, here we go. So this gentleman here, he's got a bull that he wasn't able to get a band on or get him cut. And he weighs 300 pounds, maybe a little more. Critter and I told him we'll get him pinned up here and cut him, and he'll be all set. He was talking about taking him to a neighbor's, so no sense in doing that. Critter's just gonna wrangle him right into the corner and get behind him and get him cut.
Okay, you want to pull this tail up?
Yep.
Yep, you son of a...
Here.
That's alright. It's alright. That's alright.
Got one. Well, if anyone's curious what we're all laughing about right there, Critter just took that testicle he ripped out of his sack and slapped me in the face with it. So we work together on a daily basis. I can guarantee you something. He is gonna pay for that.
Right. And then it won't pop off.
Got there, Critter. Hit me in the face with. That's real rude. Real rude.
It was funny.
It was funny. I was not expecting that. I should have known better, though.
Hey, gotta be having fun somehow. Actually, that color, that guy wasn't.
There we go. Look at them cute little guys.
That's what color moo cow was when I bought it. How many you want? I'll sell them all too.
I keep coming back looking at these guys. Whoever finished these guys out did it right. They're gonna fetch a pretty penny.
Oh, don't get all bulky on us now. All right, there, here we go. Bull calf, Kurt, take a look. Bull calf. Attaboy, bull calf. Here we go. $1.25, $1.25, no $35, no $1.45, put it on head number one.
Now that $1.45 that he's talking about, that's per pound. So this is $1.45 times 105 pounds. Crazy thing about this is I haven't been in the cattle game very long at all, and just a couple years ago you could have bought that calf, that Holstein calf, you could have bought him all day long for $1.10, $1.15. Prices have just gotten really high, just like everything else. Of course, if you're over at Lake Odessa, you got to get yourself a double cheeseburger because they are good. Definitely stop in here if you guys end up at this auction. It's right next door. Most all these Holsteins will be headed for meat. A lot of people don't realize how much Holstein meat's actually consumed in the U.S. Everybody sees that Angus meat on the shelves and thinks that's what everybody's buying, but you know, all the male Holsteins have to end up somewhere. Most all of them end up on our plate. Holstein meat can be really good too, finished out correctly. Getting the aerial view up there?
Yeah. Oh, hey. You got to oversee the situation we got going on in here, okay?
And here. These are all old dairy cows for one reason or another that end up on the back of one of them suckers. They end up out here. They either stop producing milk, they've aged out. Like I say, they can be in some really poor body condition, that's for sure. These guys are all going to end up being food today of some sort or another. Donkey. So Critter here, he's going to get his bull unloaded, but beforehand he's got the great idea that he's going to try and tag this bull in the trailer without a chute. Well, let's just see how that goes. I'm gonna get this door shut in case he gets past you.
Come here. Oh, give me a fucking board.
How's this going, Critter?
It went pretty good.
Oh, pretty good. What happened there, Critter?
Oh, it got a little western there for a hot second.
A little crazy?
Not too bad.
You gonna teach that cow a lesson next time you go tag him?
Oh, he might grub my ass. Yeah, go that way. It'll be alright.
Is he only bull out there then? Or is
no, there's that other one.
Yeah. They're all up on him. All up on him. Alright guys, so, well, like any day with Critter, that was an adventure. We went ahead and got his bull picked up. Drove about an hour and a half to go get that bull. Met a real nice gentleman. He's retired principal. Nice guy. He's got a great looking herd. Lots of Herefords, good looking quality animals. kind of does it on the side, and I mean, it sounds like he, you know, started it really on his own, like moved from a suburb and kind of decided I'm going to be a farmer. Well, I tell you, he's got a better looking herd than guys that have been doing it for a couple decades. Just a small, beautiful herd. Anyway, got his bull. Then we, well, while we were there, he had mentioned that he's got about a 300-pound bull that needed to be cut and castrated. We offered to do that. I think he was a little mortified by it, kind of like shock and awe sort of thing, but I think he liked it. Got that thing cut for him, and then we headed to the auction. Not much to really pick up at the auction. We were kind of looking for feeders, and they didn't really have any. I'm also looking to pick up a few sheep still, and none of those. So we got out of there pretty early. Tried to tag that bull, but he'd been in the trailer all day long, and I think he was over it. So we just kind of let him go into the pasture for now, and maybe in a day or two we'll try to get him caught and get him tagged. And I'm on my way home. I gotta feed my own and get some water. I got one that's in the maternity pen, so gotta see if she's got a calf for me on the ground, and that's that. But anyway, just another day of ranching. As always, guys, I appreciate the support. Thanks for coming along, and have a great day. Here's my first new girl. She's hanging in there. Nothing so far.